Alright, this week's video update. Had a massive storm yesterday, or night before last. So the ground was all mud. Still a bit yucky, but drying out. So here's all the boxes here for the drain inspections, running the drain around the house. But let's take a step back and look. There we go. So all the rendering's done here, veranda's all done. New camera up there. The roller doors are coming tomorrow. And got all the steel rafters up for the link. So there's all the steel rafters and fascia panels. So if we come inside here, that's where you'll pass through. So they've still got to build up the walls here, and obviously this side they haven't built up yet. Because we're deleting that window, Nadima and Long had the idea to recycle it because it would just be lost. So they're putting it here. So this will be Nadima's laundry, and it's just an extra bit of light. All up here's all been rendered with that effect on it. Sorry, I'm probably moving the camera too fast. So they've still got 1, 2, 3 to do there. That wall's all done over there. So 1, 2, 3, they've got all of that to do. This section, brick in that hole, this wall, this bedroom's all rendered now. Just only rendered this high because the ceiling goes in there. He said they can render up there, and I said, well, let's save some money and not do it. But there's those nice windows. They're real artists with the render, you know. I don't know if you can see, but they do really nice edging on it. Alright, so I'm gonna not crack my head on something. So yeah, so still got to render all this, that room and the bathroom. We've been doing all the plumbing, water there and there. Out the back, the level's all been raised. I'm not going to walk over there in the mud, but anyway, that's water coming out, water, and the small ones water going in. They'll all be against the wall and rendered over. I'll go at the other side in a sec, but that's a septic tank over there, which will go into a big inspection thing, and then off it goes down there and down that side of the house. Upstairs, focus on the steps and not on the... So there's the beautiful step treads, 900 baht each, so best part of $40. Looking back, that's all done. I'm going to have some track lights up there that I can adjust to put light in the stairwell. Up we go again. So basically this is all done up here. We just got to paint the ceiling and the steels. All steel for the verandas all welded. These little bits here were where I was being a bit particular about. I'll make sure I don't step over there. And there's the new camera up there. So if you come down the side of the house, I've positioned it so it just pokes its eye around the corner. And it's a solar panel for it, but it just pokes its eye down the corner, so it allows me to see down this side of the house. So yeah, so that's all of that done. I've got to get all the timber for the eaves in due course. Yeah, so with the stairs, I've got to get them to finish welding this. They're only just tacked, so I've got to get that finished. I've got to get a big leg put in there and these taken out, but I've got to get the welding done. Then I've got to get the steel all painted before I can put the step treads on. And then once the step treads are on, then I can get the handrail done. But I can't do any of that while they're still like painting up there and stuff like that, because I don't want the timbers damaged. So that'll probably be another 2 weeks. That'll be something happening just before I leave. Oh yeah, the septic tank. I said I was going to show you that. Alright, so we come over to the laundry. Out the laundry into the courtyard. So it looks like a bomb site. And then there's the septic tank. So that pipe there's a vent, so that'll run over to the wall and up the wall. But all of this will get all leveled out, so it'll be the same height as over there. These two, the tank and the filtration system, will all go over against that wall. So anyway, so that's all done. There's the back of the link, I guess. So it'll be big glass sliding door there. That's got to go up. Oh, dirt in my thong. Alright, so yeah, so it's all coming together. Roller doors apparently coming tomorrow. I suspect they'll get all the rendering finished this week. Maybe not quite, because I've still got to render all the sides and the back of the house. But anyway, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Alright.